Hey guys, Midwest Desperados here. We're doing another reaction video. We're back with Nukes this time. Another older one, but as I've stated before, I haven't seen much of anything for this channel. So this week we are doing top 5 scary ghost videos that will make yo daddy leave home.
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of people that probably benefit from their daddy leaving.
Maybe daddy can go out and have some fun sometimes.
No, daddy, don't go!
No, daddy. No, daddy. That's awful. Like a comment for that, I guess. Subscribe for more.
Nuke's in the description. Tickle match bell. You guys know the whole algorithm crap. We're not going to throw daddy under the train.
No, daddy.
All right. Top 5 scary ghost videos that'll make your daddy leave home. We already covered it. Let's go. Nuke, you're up.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Magnolia Hotel.
Oh.
The Magnolia Hotel in Seguin, Texas is said to be extremely haunted by multiple ghosts. The hotel was built in 1840, and over its 180-year history, many people have passed away inside its walls.
Damn, that building's older than most states.
Their own lives. The current owners of the hotel, Jim and Aaron Getty, claim to have experienced intense paranormal activity while living there. And many of the hotel guests have captured ghostly images of spirits that haunt the hotel. One of the most active spirits in the hotel is said to be
I think Ghost Hunters has actually been to this
named
one.
Emma.
It's Ghost Hunters Adventures, one of the
Emma
two.
never even stayed in the Magnolia Hotel, but the man who violently took her life did live there.
Oh.
In 1874, a man named Wilhelm Faust horribly ended little Emma's life using an axe.
Why?
Wilhelm was still staying at the Magnolia Hotel when he was caught and executed for his crime. It is said that both the angry spirit of Wilhelm and the gentle child ghost
Yeah, this is sounding familiar. I think
forever
Ghost
trapped
Adventures
inside
did
the
it.
Magnolia Hotel.
Yeah.
Paranormal investigators Colin and Peyton from the YouTube channel The Paranormal Files traveled to the Magnolia Hotel to do an investigation at the allegedly haunted inn. They experienced something truly bizarre.
Right behind me. Yeah, that's... I'd be so ready for something to fall on his head.
Just remember they said that thing likes to whistle in here.
Do you listen to firework?
Yeah, it is. It's not a gun.
I don't know about that. Oh, that is a gun.
That's a gun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Probably coming from literally right there.
They hear the unexplained sounds of knocking and possible gunfire while exploring the hotel rooms. However,
If I heard gunfire, I'd be
what
like
they
worried
didn't
outside.
hear at the time,
Yeah.
that is absolutely chilling.
I'm gonna sit down for a second too before we go to the unfinished part. Kill the lights.
Yeah.
Guys, I know it's kind of boring. Guys, I know it's kind of... Guys, I know.
The voice of what sounds like a young girl can be heard saying the eerie word, Mommy. Now, if that wasn't creepy enough, the owners of the Magnolia Hotel actually caught what they believed to be the same young girl, little Emma, on one of their static cameras. The camera is set up in the room where the ghost of Emma has reportedly been seen and heard the most. They call it the, quote, children's room.
Yeah, you put all the toys there. Of course the kid's ghost is going to go there.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? I don't know, dead mommy.
That sounded a little too clean.
Yeah.
That...
I'm not going to doubt the Paranormal Files because they're the big channel.
Mhm.
He does a lot of great investigations.
I love his like opening monologues and stuff. They're so well edited.
Unfortunately, that did sound a little too clean, though. A little too mechanical.
A very lucky catch if... Yeah.
Yeah.
balls and toys for Emma to play with. And then
That's terrible.
this happens.
Hey! What does that look like, Mike?
What the hell?
Oh.
We never get any ghosts to play with our shiny little balls.
Balls on the floor mysteriously seem to just start rolling.
Did that get
around
suddenly
on their
louder
own.
for you?
But what's most bizarre
Yeah.
about this footage is the strange shadow figure that follows
What the
right
hell?
after the unexplained movement.
Oh, it goes into the
Maybe
room.
the spirit of little Emma is playing with the toys? Is the Magnolia Hotel haunted by the ghosts of the people who lost their lives inside its walls? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can
Absolutely.
watch Colin and Peyton's entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, The Paranormal Files. And you can find more spooky evidence and photos.
I love
of
that
the
picture.
Magnolia
Something about the
Hotel's
old-timey like haircut and stuff. It's
viewer
like,
videos. In this next segment, I'm very happy to feature some extremely creepy videos that were sent to me directly via email by Nuke's Top 5 viewers. First up, this video was sent in by Dex, who claims that one of his friends has been going on apartment viewings in the hopes of finding a new place to live. His friend recorded
Right.
one of the empty apartments so he could look back at the footage later to help him decide. When he reviews his footage, he is shocked by what he finds.
damn. Oh, I don't really like those cabinets.
Did you see it?
I don't know. That
According
just
to
looked like
Dex's
a
friend
weird
thinks he
shadow.
sees something out of the corner of his eye. A dark
Oh.
shadow-like figure standing at the end of the hallway. But when he pans back, nothing there.
Huh.
So did Dex's friend capture
Very
a ghost on camera?
uneven,
Or could it be that the
too.
apartment is empty for a reason? I leave it up to you to decide. This next video was emailed to me by Connor from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yes, exactly.
In his email, he explains that his cousin
Yep.
is awakened in the middle
So
of
with
the
that
night
video-
when a stranger
So with that filming, he didn't linger on that too long either. Like, it was pretty constant movement.
Yeah, it'd be hard to do any kind of post editing, but as fast as he moved
Mhm.
and then moved back. I mean, it could have been legit.
Yeah. I'm just, as we've probably established, we try to at least give a thought about how things could be faked for people. Because, it's the internet. Don't believe every single thing.
approaches his Ring doorbell. The doorbell camera records as things take a very creepy turn.
Oh.
Oh, yep.
Hey guys, I swear to you in all my life, I swear I mean you no harm. No, please, I mean you no harm. Doggy. Can you please come outside and let me know I'm alive? I don't know what's going on.
Whoa. Oh.
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I swear I'm gonna live. 'Cause someone's
He's-
in here.
He's drunk.
Guys,
he's-
please come outside, please.
He might be crossfaded.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Definitely some kind of intoxicated, eh?
Is he coming back?
The man who rang the doorbell is odd and erratic as he pleads for them to open the door and let him inside. Understandably, they don't answer the door. and the man eventually walks away defeated, loudly yelling, "I'm not dead." Connor's cousin has no idea what happened to the man, and the scary event remains a mystery. But I'd guess some chemical substances were probably involved. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great,
that's scary because you don't know what that dude's capable of if he's not in any right state of mind.
Chinese ghost hunter and popular live streamer Xiaolong
Let's go, Xiaolong!
at a creepy abandoned funeral home in Jinjiao City, China. Local legend says that restless souls unable to move on after their deaths have found themselves trapped inside the funeral home, eternally doomed to haunt the lonely abandoned building forever. Locals
looks almost like a hospital.
Cursed. But as always, none of that stops our boy Xiaolong. He travels to the abandoned funeral home completely alone. As he's exploring outside the building, he stumbles upon an old abandoned hearse that was once used to transport bodies. What happens next is truly bizarre.
You know, as a van, that makes a lot of sense for hers. Nah.
What the fuck?
Xiaolong fans love the creepy live stream.
Fuck that.
He returned to the haunted funeral after yet another visit. As always, he broadcasts his investigation live as he explores a different area of the building. As you might suspect, it did not go well.
Oh no.
哎呦我操你妈
Is
呀！
that
我去你妈的！我操！他妈的，这是放尸体了！我操
Oh my god.
No. Yo.
正义！
Bro.
操你妈！
What would you have done if that happened in Waverly?
Oh my god, man.
Xiaolong is horrified when he
I
discovers
got tapped on the head at Waverly. That was
to
enough.
store human bodies. Even though he's starting to freak out a
Yeah,
bit,
it's a,
he returns to the crematorium carrying what he says
Oh, he's going
is a
back in.
protective amulet. He finds an old oven, and that's when he sees something absolutely horrifying.
Oh hell.
Dude, that's already a strong start.
Yeah. Oh. Did you see it?
Yeah?
That sounds about like what you would be doing. Screaming and running out of there.
Pale face seems to rise up through the oven's air vent and
Look at
then
this shit.
disappears back into the darkness. Could this be one of the souls that are said to be
That
trapped
looks so
inside the
tiny.
funeral home? I leave it to you to decide. You can watch this entire
Stand on neck.
exploration and
It's just a
many more
fucking
creepy
bloated head.
videos over
You see
on
it?
Xiaolong's YouTube channel.
Yeah, it was.
Outdoor Xiaolong. Meanwhile,
Hands down, this guy Hassan Barbar, no matter what we're watching for nukes, these guys make all the videos worth watching.
I loved it. Dude. You're not even in the building. That van's like tailgate doing that is like, no, I'm not doing it.
Now the thing is with Xiaolong, with Hassan Barbar, you guys got to remember that when they're out filming this is all live on Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
So to fake something like that, that would have to be, you'd have to have a lot of people involved in something like that.
How do you even fake there's a word for it, for the more CRISPR thing. Not CRISPR, definitely not that. Ooh.
The refrigerator?
That's even wrong. But like, you know what I mean. So faking the door opening is one thing. All right, getting a whole like gurney whatever tray drawer to fall out right after that is like, how do you set that up?
You'd have to have like strings attached to everything. You'd have to have people there off camera pulling on the strings, and I just don't see it with him.
Yeah.
And his reactions, I feel like they're genuine reactions.
Like the face in the vent or whatever was going on there. Like it
took him a minute to realize what was going on.
Yeah, it's like he's like sitting there like, am I crazy?
TikTok user Michael says that he started experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home after he played around with a Ouija board at a friend's house. He says that he believes that he might have accidentally summoned a demonic entity that followed him home. In an attempt to record himself and explain what's been going on, he's interrupted by something very creepy.
So I've had a lot of weird stuff been happening lately, and I can't... Hello?
A child's voice can be heard, yet Michael claims he has no children. He says he doesn't know where the mysterious voice could have possibly come from. So Michael decides to set up static cameras all around his home in the hopes of capturing more proof of the paranormal activity that has been terrorizing him. When he looks back at the footage from his kitchen camera, he's shocked.
What's a cat doing?
Michael and his girlfriend Heather decide to do another Ouija board session, this time to try to get answers as to what is going on. But things take a terrifying turn.
H E R E.
Here. Oh my god. Goodbye. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I'm freaking...
Goodbye.
Oh no. Hold on.
The camera's moving.
Was that upstairs? Oh my god. Oh my god!
Something violent.
That's what I heard in the house.
Next to Heather, and then they both hear a loud sound coming from upstairs. When they look up the staircase, someone or something that they can't see comes charging down the stairs at them. So is Michael's house haunted by a demonic entity?
Oh my god, I got goosebumps remembering that. Like,
From Friday the 13th?
Yeah, oh my god, that sucked. I hated that so much.
Well, when you thought it was a wind knocking against the door and realized it was something running after you down the hallway?
When that split second sensation of feeling so utterly surrounded on top of that.
In case you guys don't know what Matt's talking about, we have done paranormal investigations. We're not just some fools out here reacting without experience.
Right.
Go check out the Friday the 13th video. That's honestly, the first hour of it, that's the best video we've put out.
Yeah, old farmhouse that we've been to a few times. We had history with the place. A lone session upstairs by myself, and like, I don't want to spoil it, but I've already kind of have. It's like there's a very specific feeling of getting charged by something you can't see that does not translate to video.
No. Tell you what. I'm going to put in the video right now. See how many people make it this far in the video.
Mm-hmm.
You get us to 35 likes on this video. We'll go back to the farmhouse one last time. And we'll edit, upload it in between all of the reaction videos that you guys are seeing. That way you can see that we're actual paranormal investigators. And we get out, we do things. We don't just sit here. I know it looks like it, but we are actual paranormal investigators. If we get 35 likes on this video, I know we're not aiming for the stars. We'll do one more trip to the farmhouse.
And a caveat too with that is we will be like masked up and everything because that thing is gross.
It's disgusting. The black mold, the bacteria, everything else in that house. That's why we've been. Friday the 13th was supposed to be our last time out there ever because of how bad it is. But I think maybe we'll go back, do one last video before we just say goodbye to it forever.
The last time.
Yeah, the last time. But I think that way you guys see that we're actually out there doing, because I don't know how many of you go back and watch our old videos. There were a couple of videos in between the paranormal and the reactions that we're not too proud of. They were good videos, but we have better content on the channel. So let's round out this Nukes. 35 likes and we'll go back to the farmhouse for the final time.
Thoughts down in the comments. TikTok user Roche Bananas is working the night shift as a security guard on a reservation in Saskatchewan, Canada, when she and her coworker see something very strange.
When we work night security 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and we see something coming at us at midnight.
Who is it? Raylan!
What the hell?
No.
TikTok user Roche Bananas claims she has no idea what she recorded that night and is pretty spooked by the creepy encounter. Many concerned TikTok viewers believe that it could be anything from a skinwalker to Bigfoot to a ghost. But what do you think it is? Is it real?
Or is just some dude?
Just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Eternal Bride. All of the
Looks like
residents
somebody in
in Sinaloa, Mexico know of
big
the story
heavy
of Lupita,
jacket kind of thing.
Eternal Bride. The story goes that back in the early 1950s, a young woman named Lupita was engaged to be married to her childhood sweetheart, Jesus. The bride-to-be and her fiancé were both friends with a man named Ernesto, who was hopelessly in love with Lupita. But Lupita had no romantic interest at all in Ernesto. Ernesto was driven mad by his jealousy, and on the wedding day, he took the life of Lupita's husband-to-be as she watched on in horror. Ernesto then took his own life. Lupita was so traumatized by the event that she never recovered and just completely lost touch with reality. Every Sunday for the next 30 years, Lupita would dress in her wedding gown and walk to the church cathedral in town. After her death in 1982, she was buried, and it is said that she aimlessly roams the cemetery grounds, still in her wedding dress to this day. A paranormal investigator from Mexico who happens to share the name Ernesto from the YouTube channel Zona Paranormal Veracruz is joined by his friends and fellow investigators El Payaso de la Toledo and Lorena Jacobo. Together they explore the cemetery late at night. They hear strange unexplained sounds all around them, and then this happens.
It's very tight-packed cemetery.
Muéstrate, Lupita. Te pido que te muestres. Ya te vi.
It's a nice quality camera.
Ya jalaste energía.
I think that's plenty of
yo me llamo
stone to bounce on. Yo.
A la madre, payaso. Ahí, güey. Ahí se asomó. Yo me llamo Ernesto. Como el que asesinó a tu esposo. Así se llamaba el que asesinó a tu esposo. ¿Estás enojado porque me llamo como él? No quepo ahí.
Let me.
A ver, voy a ver si quepo otra vez. Ahí va. De lado, a ver. De lado. Ay, payaso. Espérame.
What the hell?
Espérame, ahí, güey. Ay, Ernesto, no cabes, güey. Ay, me está jalando, güey. Me está jalando la espalda, güey. Mira. Chinga. Algo me jaló la mochila. Payaso, algo me jaló la mochila, güey. Vamos para la tumba. Está enojada conmigo, güey. Me jalaron la espalda. Me jalaron la espalda, güey. Me jalaron la espalda.
That's the face of a dude who's like, oh, you're shitting.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Vamos, payaso.
Esta tumba, güey. Está dentro de esa tumba.
Vamos, pero yo quiero ir a su tumba.
Ernesto is broadcasting live on Facebook when he spots someone appear and disappear near one of the graves. They hurry over to investigate, but Ernesto gets stuck in between two tombs. In a shocking turn, Ernesto feels someone or something pulling him back. And then, did you see it?
He's trying to help.
Right
That's
behind
all it is.
Payaso, another mysterious apparition can be seen lurking behind the tomb. Now
Oh.
again, this is a live stream
What the hell?
broadcast. The figure is spotted by the viewing audience, but the two investigators are completely unaware of what they've just captured. They continue their exploration.
Poner los tratos. Pues vamos a buscar a Lorena, güey. Si quieres buscar a
Oh, shit.
Payaso caminó aquí enfrente, güey. Caminó aquí enfrente, cabrón. La agarré.
He's so excited. He's so happy.
That is a really bizarre cemetery.
Lore, vamos a ver a Lore, güey. Vamos a buscar a Lore. Vamos a buscarla. Lore, sigue mandando
The cemetery is really laid out weird.
But funeral rites are such a big deal in Mexico, especially.
Está en vivo todavía. Ahí está Lorena y está en vivo, señores. Lo que vimos a la novia.
They're not even buried in the
La
ground.
agarramos.
Ey, pero yo también la estoy viendo y la gente también aquí.
Es que dicen que me puede seguir porque yo me llamo como el que mató a su esposo. Me jalaron la mochila. Había un lugar donde no cabía. Y me jalaron la mochila. A ver, les voy a enfocar para que vean que Lore sigue en línea.
Aquí estoy yo.
A ver, miren.
Aquí estoy.
Lore sigue en vivo.
The guys see an apparition that appears to be wearing a long white dress. They quickly go to find fellow investigator Lorena, broadcasting her own live stream in a different area of the cemetery. She explains that she too saw the figure of what appeared to be Lupita, the lonely bride. Now, as I mentioned,
I wish
this
we got her
stream
angle.
was live, so it would be very hard to fake. But what do you think? Let me know down below. You can check out more of Ernesto's creepy live streams.
I think that might be easier to fake than people think because we don't know where the other lady is.
Yeah, with a layout like that, it's pretty easy to duck somewhere. I do have to say that, but like, oh, excuse me.
Pretty damn creepy.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the end of another Nuke's Top 5. Hope you didn't leave your daddy at home because that was a pretty good one. We are going to keep you under 30 this week again. Hope you all have a good week. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff. Tickle Matt's bell. Always tickle Matt's bell.
Mm-hmm.
Catch you guys next week.